Hey brother, okay, before I forget any of the phrasing of these Scofield licks, let's break them down. So the first one is based on the A minor blues scale, but then passes between flat 7 and 8 as well. And so the lick goes like this. Try it again. One last time. Getting some string noise in it that's annoying me. Then there's an F9 chord, so go up to this F, and it goes. And he's bending half a step up to that ninth of the chord. And I encourage you to repeat that for other chords. E, D. To think about it as a more generic. He's going 5, 4, 3, 3, 5, 6, 9. And then at the end there's that really sick E altered lick. He's been playing more of a jazz E with major seconds and major ninths. Excuse me, those are the same thing. Major ninths and major 13ths or sixths. But now he's going to get some flat 6 and flat 9s. So he goes. Wait. Hold on, I've lost the phrase. Okay, that's the phrase. So it's 1, 2, 3. And I tabbed that out for you. That's mainly just an A minor harmonic minor scale. But he starts by hammering on D sharp to E. And then he plays the B natural from the E chord, and then he comes down the scale. So it's. So then that whole move is. And that's also based on the F-shaped E chord here. Minor to major third, 4, that's chromatic, then 5 to flat 6, and then raise 7th to 8, which is just a nice chromaticism. Okay, and then in principle we talked about a few other things. So taking this shape and sort of generalizing it across the fretboard in 7th chords. E, F. And we'll just repeat it. G, A, B, C, D, E. Until you're back to where you started. And you can do it also with the rolled third. One of the more useful arpeggios there are on the guitar. If I take that same shape up to A, and then we just think about, we have 1, 3, 5, 8. So a whole step from 8 to 9, whole step from 5 to 6 gives you the major sound. So whenever you want it to be kind of jazz majory, that's what Scofield does when he goes. So he ends on the 9th, and at one point he uses the 6th. And then 9. So again, there's your chord. Whole steps from 8 to 9, whole step from 5 to 6. Then if you do half steps, you get the altered sound. And altered is based on this idea, whereas the jazz one has more of this in it. So then we have a flat 5 and a flat 3, but here we have all the altered tones. So that means the 7th chord is the same, but then you have flat 9, flat 6, 4 is still 4, and then here you have another flat 9. So we took the same principles and we used them with an A shape instead of an F shape. And this is 5th to 5th plus a 7th, B, and so forth. C, D, E, F, G, all the way till you get to A again. And then so the same principle is going to apply. So an altered sound is with the backdrop of the 7th chord. And then the more blues sounding one is. We did talk about one chromatic lick that went. very much an altered lick, so I'm always starting on the altered note. As long as you land on the chord tone, it sounds cool. But again, so the altered lick is going to give you half step to 4, half step to 4, half step to flat 9, half step to flat 6. But the major will get half step to 4, of course, but then whole step to natural 9th, whole step to natural 6th. And that was the big takeaway today, is how to play over an F-shaped dominant 7th or an A-shaped dominant 7th in an altered way, which has a minor implication, or a jazz blues way, which has a major implication. See you, brother.